Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kim, a fairly average mum, and today I've got a Georgia Asda haul with a try on. So let's get cracking. Hiya, hope you're all okay. I've not been catching up with you. I'm really sorry. People have left me comments. I'm going to try my best because I've got a couple of days off that I booked. So I'm going to try my best to go through my comments and get back to you all. I'm so sorry. I feel like I've truly been neglecting you. I do. Right. So I will get to those comments. Oh dear. Anyway, I went to Asda. I went to the Asda living bit, right? So not the shop where you get all your food and everything. It's got loads of stuff in it, the one near to me. It's got like loads of clothing. I mean, a massive clothing section. And then it's upstairs. It's got like all like homewares and toys, gift cards, things like that, right? So I bobbed in because I'd been to like loads of shops. This was the last one I went to. And I just thought, oh, I'll have a look around the clothing section. And fatally, they had a sale on. So some of this is sale and some's not. I did think all of it was sale because it were all on a sale rail. But a couple of bits when I got to the till were not in the sale. But I still elected to buy them. Okay. So I'll put my gigs on. I'll show you what I've got. Okie dokie. Right. First up, I've got a dress. This was not in the sale, although it was on the sale rail. So I bought this in a size 16. Now, the thing is, with sale, sometimes I buy the right size, sometimes I don't. I think, yeah, that seems like a bargain. I'll go for it, even if they don't have my size in it. So, for the most part, I'm a size 14. And I'm 5'8". Okay, for those of you that don't know. But I don't mind getting a 16. I'd rather get a 16 than a 12 and it be too snug. Do you know? So anyway, this is the dress. So it's in this sort of stretchy ribbed material. It's got a short sleeve, but with elastic round, so it makes it slightly puffy. It's a bit gathered on the shoulder as well. It's just in this sort of sagey green colour. It's got a low scoop neck at the front, and then it sort of starts gather from under your bust. I think that might be a bit short for a waist bit there. So I think it'll be slightly higher than my waist. But I'm not mad about that because things that are clinging right the way to my waist, because I'm like a potato and straight up and down. Although a potato's more that shape, but I am more that shape in all honesty. If it's clinging too much around my middle, I just hate it, honestly. So then it's got two tiers that are gathered on. It looks like sort of a swing dress. Do you know what I mean? Right. I think it'll be okay on me. I do think that'll be okay. And I quite like the size of it. It doesn't look massively oversized either to say it's a 16. I know I've put on a bit of weight recently, but I don't think that that's going to be too big for me. I think that might be all right. It was £14 this. Like I say, they sneakily put it on the sale rail because there were a whole range of them on there. It wasn't just somebody else had abandoned it there. There were a whole load of them, but none of them had yet been reduced. So I think if I'd have hung on a couple of days, I might have got it for like 7 or 8 quid. But anyway, I paid 14 for it. Next up, this were definitely in the sale. What size did I buy this in? I bought this in a size 14. It were originally £12.50 and it were reduced to, it looks like £7, yeah. £12.50 to £7. They've gone a bit OTT on stickers there. Let's wrap that. Put that one back on there, look. Right, okay. So it's a black top. It's quite high at the neck. At the front and the back, it's slightly lower at the front. It's just like no sleeves, so a vest sort of top. But then it also has these two tiers on it. It's in like a t-shirt in fabric. Feels really nice and soft. Quite like the length of it as well. Would dare wear that over a pair of leggings, you know, put a blazer over it and still feel okay in it. So happy with that one. Really liked it. There were literally one of these. So when I saw that it was in a 14, I thought, yeah, I'm definitely having it. Next up, I bought this top. Not overly fond now I've got it all. It were originally £8, it were reduced to £4. I bought this in a 12. It's just like a t-shirt top, but it's slightly see-through. Let me put my hand inside it so I can show you. See what I mean? It's slightly, you can see through it a little bit. You can't just see the bumps, you can actually see my fingers. It's in this beigey colour. It has just got a fitted in sort of t-shirt top. Slightly scoop neck at the front, higher at the back. And it is just plain going down. Looks a bit oversized. Has it got splits? No, it hasn't. So it is a very plain sort of beige top. But I thought it might be okay. You know, it might be all right. Worth giving it a go for £4. So next up, what did I get next? Oh, I bought, all right, okay. There's a story behind these tops. So one of these tops I bought in a 12. And I got it in black. But the rust colour, which were the colour that I really liked, I got in the 14. Okay, so I've got 2 of these. So it's like a vest top with a square neck at the front and the back. The front has got like a pattern on it, like a diamond pattern on as the back, yeah. And the back has as well. And then that goes over the 2 shoulders, and then it's got a sort of broad triangular bit, sort of frill going round. The body's quite sort of wide, gathered on at the front and at the back, round the neck. It's quite wide, but just plain going down. I thought it might be quite nice. It might be one of those ones that you'd struggle to put a top over, but we'll see anyway. I thought I'd give it a go. Did I tell you the price? It was reduced from £12.50 to £6. So thought that was quite a nice top for £6. You know, it's okay. We'll see what it looks like when I try it on. Right, next up I got this one, which I quite liked because it's in gingham. And it's also in that like seersucker fabric, you know, that's slightly gathery. Anyway, it's like well, it's just a top. And it's got like a shaped sleeve, like a bat wing sleeve. But at the bottom of both the sleeves, there is elastic. It looks like it might be a half sleeve, that one. It's got a V-neck at the front, high at the back, and then it's got 2 tiers on it at the bottom, and it's like this on the back. Just really, really liked it. I liked that in that like sort of minty green colour with white. Thought it looked quite fresh, you know. And this was reduced from £14 to £7, and I bought it in a 14. So it looks quite oversized, but it may not be. You know, I'm getting used to my body as it is at the moment, so it might fit me perfectly, or it might be a bit too small. We'll see. We'll just have to see. And then this was the thing that sparked this shopping thing. Right, I saw these brown trousers and really liked them. I suspect they've got some sort of linen in them because they're very, very creasy. They're in this gingery brown colour, and it just reminded me of autumn, so I thought, fantastic. My button's undone. Let's fasten the button. So at the front, it's got a real zip and a button. And has it got pockets? It's got 2 side pockets. They're quite deep and all, I like those. At the back of the waist, it's elasticated. So very, very happy with that. I don't think it's got a tag on it though. I don't think it has, you know. What size did I even buy them in? I bought them in a 14. Right, and I'll have to put the price on the screen because I honestly can't remember. But they've got quite a wide leg going down. I love that style of trouser. I'm starting to like that style of trouser more than my skinnies, you know. Just because they're so comfortable to wear. Tell me what my fabric is. Right, so it's 80% viscose, 20% linen. Right, so it's not going to be so creasy as if it were just linen. But I just really like that gingery colour. Loved the wide leg on it, and liked that it had a bit of elastic in it as well, so it's going to make it super comfy. And I'm all about comfort these days, you know. Really like them. Absolutely love that pair of trousers. I hope they look nice on because I would really like to keep those. Oh, this is the other dress, just like the other one. Is it? No, I'm lying, it's a top. Right, okay. So this is a top. It's got like a fake crossover bit with a V-neck at the front, a shaped sleeve, not fitted in. Yeah, I'm not overly sure about that. and it's also in this ribbed fabric like that dress, but the back's quite plain with the seam running down the centre, but the front has this this gathered bit, sorry, not two, just a single gathered bit on, but I thought that'd give me a bit of extra fabric over my tummy. I bought this in a 16, and I think I bought it in a 16 because that's all they had. It were reduced from £10 to £5, but I thought it might look nice with sort of browns and creams, that sort of thing. It is a very beigey top, but I realised when I was going around, at the moment, I'm quite into sort of browns, tan, as she said, wearing a blue top, browns and tans and things. And I think it's just because I'm super looking forward to it being autumn. You know, autumn's my preferred season, in all honesty. So, super looking forward to that. Right, what else did I get? Oh, this is the ginger top. Right, but I think it might be too big for me. Like I said, I bought this in a 14. This were also reduced, so to the same price as the other one, although it doesn't have a sticker on it. What were the price of the other one? £6 from £12.50. Okay, loved the colour of it, but just could not get it in a smaller size. And I suspect, like I say, it's going to be a lamb. I suspect, like I say, it might be a little bit big. You know, as long as it's not drooping off my shoulders, I'm sure it'll be fine. But I did like it an awful lot. I much preferred that colour, that gingery brown colour. Although I suspect the black one, will be probably the most versatile out of them. But I just really like the gingery brown colour. Oh, this is the dress. It's in a slightly lighter colour than the top. So that's the colour of the top. That's the colour of the dress. So this is much more of a creamy colour. Also were £14. Also bought this in a size 14. Oh no, sorry, size 16. So just thought it were really cool. Thought it'd be great over a pair of leggings. Put my Doc Martens on. Cardi over top. Thought that'd be a really comfy, casual sort of outfit to wear. And it's very stretchy, and I like a bit of stretch. I don't like being wrapped up. I don't like anything that restricts me in any way. When I put my clothes on, I don't want to be conscious I'm wearing clothes. I just want to be sort of very relaxed in my clothes. You know, when I was younger, I used to wear like tight things and stuff. Not anymore. Not anymore. I can't be bothered with them. So I'd rather buy a bigger size and for comfort than actually buy my own size and have it fit me. And then last up, I got this one. But I know, right, because I refolded these in the bag when I got home. And I know I bought this in a size that will not fit me. Right, this top were reduced from £10 to £6. But it were on the wrong hanger. So I've actually bought it in a size 20. Right, so unless it's going to be brilliant in its oversizedness, I don't think I'm going to keep it. I liked it. It were like, it's sort of also slightly see-through, but it's got this really nice pattern on it. It hasn't got a sleeve, it's just like a shaped a little bit. And then it's got a round neck at the front, slightly higher at the back, and it is just a plain long top. Now, I originally wanted this to go with those ginger trousers, right? But I don't think this is going to go with them. But it might be okay. I don't mind a bit of oversized if it looks intentional and I've made an outfit out of it. But it may be that this just looks crazy on me. So we'll see how it is when I try it on. I mean, it's, how many sizes bigger is it? It's 3 sizes too big. So, you know, and sometimes I get away with the 12 top. So it could be 3.5 sizes too big. So we'll see what it looks like on. But I really enjoyed having a look round. And I'm quite pleased with some of the things. I'm quite excited to try them on. I do love supermarket clothes. So, and it did all remind me very much of the autumn, hence the colour palette, which is all sort of gingers and browns, bit of black, bit of cream. So anyway, on a sage green, but all sort of autumn colours. So what I'm going to do is go away and try on these clothes, and I'll insert the try-ons now and I'll come back to you. Okay, I've tipped you this way. Just one, because I've got a mark on my wall over there, which is driving me crazy in every video on too, because I think you get the full sort of length in here. And this is my bed. Right, okay, this, I put a pair of trousers on that are not from Asda at all. I don't like this top. Yeah, I don't. It washes me out, something shocking for a start. And it's just, I think this batwing sort of sleeve gives you a round shoulder, you know, when it's not shaped in. So it makes my shoulders feel really sort of droopy. Yeah, I just don't like it on me at all. Please give me some advice, but I really, really don't like this. It's longer at the back. Yeah, I just think it's neither note nor somewhere. I can see why this were in sale. Absolutely see why this were in the sale. It's just not for me. You know, it's really not. It's making me look really droopy boob, droopy shouldered, and I don't like it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is try something else on. I'll keep these trousers on, then I can try some of the other sort of dresses and bits that I would wear with leggings, even though these aren't leggings. Okay, might try one of the dresses on. Oh my goodness, no. No, I'm going to keep my hands here because you can see like my droopy bra through it. I just don't like it. Oh goodness. I would have to wear a proper push-up bra with this. And I don't like wearing push-up bras. I like wearing bralettes. But it is making me look decidedly saggy boobed. I'll show you the back. Yeah, I think it's where this is going. So this being directly under your boobs, and it's, yeah, it's just no. It's a no from me. It's not flattering to me at all. So I sadly, unless I'm going to walk around like this the whole time. Hi everyone, yeah, right, I am not going to wear this. I'm going to try the green one on, see if the darker colour does anything better. Okay, this is not quite so bad. I still look a bit droopy boobed. You know I do. I still look a bit like my boobs have gone south. And I'm not overly keen on this where the arm is. I feel like, you know, like a bricklayer or something. Do you know what I mean? Come on, that kind of thing. But let me know what you think, will you please? But the way I'm feeling it is just, I'd have to wear something to cover up the top. And what is the point of that? You know, what is the point of that? Yeah, I just don't like it. I'm sad about it. But I can see why these were now on the sale rail. Also, I feel like where the gather is, it's sort of doing that business into the gather. And that is not just my body, that is actually doing that. It's not just that my potato body has filled it out. I'll show you the back. Is my camera even on? Yes, it is, good. I was slightly concerned there, I was talking to myself in an empty room. Now I know I'm talking to you guys, I feel a whole lot better. Not about this top though. So I'm going to try some of the other tops on, and then I'm going to go for the brown trousers, which are the ones I'm really hoping look nice. Okay, I'll try some tops on though. Okay, don't mind this. Don't mind this at all. This is going to do that thing where you can't really, you know, put something over it. Well, you could, but it's going to cover up any bit of detail on it. But I might be inclined to wear this with like a, you know, those really thin, long sleeve tops you can get. You can get them at Zara or all over the place. I would wear this in the colder weather with one of those really long sleeve, very fine knit tops. And if I got it with a low enough neck, you wouldn't be able to see it. Sort of under here, you'd just see the sleeves. Because I actually quite like it, apart from, you know, that I'm aware I'm getting onto the colder weather. Yeah, I do really like it. It's not giving me a right lot of vote for the ginger one because this is already very big. And where the sleeves are, they're already quite wide. But I actually really like this top. Thank goodness for that. Right, I was getting worried I wasn't going to like anything. But I really, really like this top. It's nice. I like where it finishes. You know, it covers your bum, but it's not super long, so it's not a nightie. Yeah, I like it a lot. I'll show you the back. Please don't let me you be able to see my bra strap, that's all. Although if I wore that long top, it'd come higher at the back of the neck anyway. So yeah, I like this. I think this one's a keeper. But I would wear it with, like I say, a long sleeve, fine knit top underneath it for the cooler weather. But I'm liking it. It's okay. We've got 1 out of 4 so far. Right, I'll try the ginger one on, see how we get on with that. Okay. It is a little bit wide, it is. Yeah, I think this is just too big. I think it'd slide off my shoulders, which is what's a bit, would be maddening about it, you know. I really think it would slide off my shoulders. I'm gonna go, when I take those dresses back, because they are going back, no question. I might see whether they put any more of this in the sale, because if they've got it in the smaller size, I would get it, because I like these tops. I think they're nice. It's just this one's just a wee bit wide on my shoulders, and I think it'd drive me crazy, you know, if it was sliding off all the time. But I do love the colour, this gingery brown colour I really like. I'll try the black top on. I don't mind it. I'd have to wear it with a black bra, so that because you are going to see the, well, a bralette, because that's all they ever wear, but you are going to see sort of the straps, and I wouldn't mind if it were a black bra strap that matched. I don't mind this at all. Really, really don't mind this. Could imagine this with a little cardi over, or a little jacket, a shorter, you know, a shorty jacket, maybe a denim jacket, something like that. Yeah, I don't mind this. This feels okay. It's not emphasising my tummy. It's nice and floaty. You know, it feels nice. I'll show you the back. So yeah, I think this is okay. I think it's okay. You know, I won't go out and buy it full price, but now I've been out and bought it, I don't mind it. It's super high at the neck. But I'm starting to realise I don't mind things that are a bit higher at the neck if they're not completely covered everywhere. You know, I think it's quite a cute top. I'd struggle to know what to put over it other than a cardigan, if I'm honest about it. But since I'm a cardi woman, we're all right with that, you know. Nice. It's okay. I think this is a keeper from me. It's swishy. Okay, I'm going to try the beige top on, and then I'll try that size 20 top with the brown trousers. Okay. This is all right. It's incredibly boring, but it's all right. I've realised also I've got two beige tops, because you can't have enough like taupe, can you really? Yeah, it's boring as. It's so boring. You'd really have to have some imagination to do out with this, and I haven't, so sadly I think this is a no. Yeah, it's just boring. It were boring on the hanger, and it's even more boring on me. So no, obviously not. Right, I've got enough boring clothes, I don't need an extra boring top. I'll try the other one on, the other beige colour. Okay, I prefer this. This is all right, it's okay. It's quite boring, but it's okay. At least it's got a bit of fun about it. I like the V-neck. I like the fact that this is a bit swishy, and that it goes on my boobs, so it makes me look like I've got a fuller bust, right? You know, which is always helpful for somebody with a flat chest like me. I actually like this one. I'm baking hot though. Can you see how red my neck and face are? Right, I'm absolutely sweltered, but I don't mind this top. Yeah, I could imagine putting something over this, feeling okay. You know, absolutely fine. That's the back. The back's boring. It is boring. The top's not the most exciting thing I've ever tried on in my life, but I actually don't mind it. Do I feel okay in it? I feel okay in it, you know. I'm not going, wow, this is my favourite thing I've ever tried on in ages. But I feel okay in it, right? So what I'm going to do is try that size, goodness me, why do I do this to myself? I'm going to try the size 20 top on with the brown trousers that I originally got it to go with. Can't imagine it's going to look good together, but you know, that's my channel, isn't it? No, that looks good together. I want to try it on anyway. Goodness me. Right, the top's a no. Sadly, it's a no. If I'd got it in a size nearer to mine, it might have been okay. You know, it is very see-through. But it might have been okay, but you know, no, not in this size. The trousers, on the other hand, I absolutely love. I love how deep the pockets are. They are super long, really, really long, but I absolutely love them. I really love them. I think, you know, with a pair of flats, maybe a pair of me chunky white trainers, and a t-shirt, like a little t-shirt, you know, with graphic tee. These might be really, really nice trousers. I do like them an awful lot. I'm just sorting my knickers up. I'll show you the back of the trousers. Yeah, I do like these trousers an awful lot. Sadly, the t-shirt is no. Let me just tighten a knot so I can concentrate on my trousers. There we go. Right, I really like them. They're comfy, the pockets are deep, they are long, they're nice and fine sort of fabric, so they're not going to be hot at all. Right, and I just love them. I think they're dead casual, but could be sort of dressed up or down. I think they'd be lovely. If I could have got these in a black as well, I'd have gone for it. But I'm very happy with this brown colour. I think it's going to be great for the autumn. So I've got a couple of bits that I've really liked. Some of them I know exactly why they're on the sale rail, but I've got a couple of bits that I super like. But please let me know what you think, won't you guys? I'll hand you back to Kim. Hiya, I'm absolutely baking hot, right? Baking hot with trying on clothes. But anyway, these are my thoughts. And please, I'm apologising because these are all inside out from trying them on. The majority are. Right, this pair of brown trousers, I loved them. Absolutely loved them. This is a sort of style. I'm wearing a similar style to this today. And I absolutely love them. Right, it's just whether they looked all right on me. But they felt nice. It's a good quality pair of trousers. Amazing price. So I think they're keepers. I think. Having not seen the footage, like I say. But anyway, right, moving on. Right, this top, no chance. Has it still got the knot in it? No, I've undone the knot. Good. Right, this top, I'm sure it's a nice top, but not in the size I bought it in. So that'll have to go back. This top, I thought this were okay. You know, this little one that's got like the flary bits down the front. I thought it were okay. Okay, right. I didn't think it were really cracking, but I thought it were okay. Yeah, I don't mind that top. I'll wait to see what everybody says and what I think of the footage. Right, this other beigey top, it's just really boring. I'm never going to put that on my clothes rail and think, oh, I can wear that today. Never. So on that basis alone, I think that'll have to go back, you know. This ginger top with the frill, when I take some of these other things back, I'm going to look and see whether I can get this in a smaller size, because I actually really, really like this style. And I could imagine this over, like I said, over a long sleeve fine knit top, like t-shirt thing, and it looking really nice. You know, I might even belt it, you know, half tuck it, something like that. So if I can get that in a smaller size, I will do. I like the black one very much, and I'm keeping that. This one. Could imagine this over a long sleeve black top. You know, I think it's going to look really pretty and really nice. So I'm keeping that one, I think. The black one with the broad angle on it. That's how I feel at the moment. That's how I feel at the moment. We'll see what happens in the future. Right, these two dresses, no, absolutely not. I can see why these had been put on the sale rail. I can't understand why they weren't reduced in price, because I felt so droopy boobed. And like I say, I could wear a push-up bra, but I hate them. Absolutely hate them. Only want to wear bralettes at this point in my life. I don't have a big bust, so I only want to wear bralettes. Putting them over that, no. And also, I didn't like the fact that the gathers sort of went in each time there were another layer. So those two are going back. As is this one. Really didn't like that at all. I just don't know that that's my style at all. And it just felt too sort of oversized, a bit shapeless, and washed me out incredibly badly. So that one's going back. And I quite like this little black top. How much were it? It was still £7. You see, I'm a bit like that about this. You know, I am. For £7, I'm not even sure that that is a, you know, a me sort of top. So I'll have to see what the footage looks like, and I'll have to have a think about it. But it's okay. You know, I can imagine it being sort of semi-versatile. My favourite thing, undoubtedly, were the pair of trousers. Absolutely love that pair of trousers. If I'd gone in and just stuck to that pair of trousers, I might have saved myself a load of hassle. I've enjoyed trying them on anyway. But that's everything for today. If you've liked this video, please give us a like. It really helps us out. And if you like this kind of content, you might want to consider subscribing. I've left all my contact details in the description box, just in case you want to contact me for any reason. I'll also link Asda, you know, George Asda, just in case you want to have a look on there yourself. But thank you very much for taking a few moments out of your day to spend with me. Bye!